Norwood recovers for Detroit, sends it ahead for Gerard Gallant. Has Yzerman busting up the middle. Now, here's Yzerman in deep, gets up a shot. Malarchuk the save and the rebound, just sliding wide of the post. Great chance there, and the Wings still have the pressure on. Yzerman sends it behind the net, looking for Gallant. Shaw blocked that, but Gallant knocks it away, rolls it out toward the point, intercepted. And Goulet sends it back now for Ken Quinney. Nice drop pass for Hunter. Hunter in alone, a backhand save by Steffen. What a stop there on Dale Hunter by Greg Steffen.
Boy, he's all alone in front of Steffen, too. That was a neat... You're not going to see many more near dangerous situations than this one right here as Joe Kocur rammed by Ashton right into...
Trying to use that speed and stick handling. Rolls it deep in the Nordiques zone. Ian Moeller really battling. Snep steals the clearing pass. Tried to set up Oates. And Price now for the Nordiques. Failed to clear. Wings hold it in. Oates in the circle. Price knocks it away. They battle in the corner. Out it comes to Klima. Backhander score!
There it is.
Peter Klima on a backhand. Set up by Oates, and the Wings on the board first, lead it 1-0.
Well, it's a combination we've seen an awful lot of in training camp. Oates and Klima and Kocur on the right side. And once again, it pays off. Watch the corner work by Adam Oates right there. He's being taken out physically, but gets his stick on the puck. A backhander by Klima. I believe it hit the Nordiques defenseman in front of Malarchuk and ricocheted between his feet. Take him any way you can get him. 1-0 Detroit.
11-20. Dave Shaw back for the Nordique defense across for Picard. Ladouceur in forechecking on him. Quick pass for the captain of the Nordiques. Stastny lead pass for his brother Anton out of his reach. Stepping way out of the net. Pokes it off the boards for Tim Higgins. Tried to clear it, intercepted Picard. A shot, they score! Anton Stastny took advantage of the Red Wing miscue, and we're tied at 1.
Well, a miscue it was by Timmy Higgins, and he knows it himself right away. The defensive forward, you see, he tries to go up the middle, and that is a no-no. Cardinal rule, never pass the puck across ice in your own zone. Tim Higgins tried to get away with it. There is the interception and the redirection by Anton Stastny. And immediately, Tim Higgins knew that he had made a mistake instead of just going straight up the boards and dumping it out. He just gets so many darn chances. It's incredible. Sooner or later, he's going to hurt you.
Lead pass now, Anton Stastny by Snep, and across for the shot, tipped wide. Goulet again, missed the net on that redirection. Out to the line, Picard holds it in. Now for the puck, he has Rick Sealing and O'Connell, 3-on-2 for the moment. Higgins rolls it across now, Sealing gets off the shot, missed it on the short side. And back come the Nordiques now, quickly, Picard for Peter Stastny. Across the line, drop pass for Picard with a shot, blocked in front by Norwood, and Sealing able to clear the zone. Now we're in the second period. Wings of the Nordiques tied at 1. Here's Michel Goulet on the attack for the Nordiques. Across the line, 4 red jerseys surrounding him. Now the drop pass for Dale Hunter gets by Billy Carroll, drops it back. Here's a chance for Picard. He scores!
Steffen was hooked down out of the play. Not quite sure how it happened. You can see from up here that he was struggling to get back up. And somehow he got down. Robert Picard finished it off on a centering pass. Watch the front of the net as Hunter cuts around and centers the puck. Mike O'Connell runs in inadvertently into Steffen. He could not get back up in time, and Picard buried it. And it just 22 seconds of the second period. There's a collision, O'Connell and Steffen. It's 2-1 Nordiques.
Picard's first of the season. He assisted on the first. Behind Steffen, Beach plays it around the boards. Kocur clears it ahead for Klima. He's got Oates on his left. Klima gets control, a shot, and he missed it on the short side. Malarchuk just got a piece of that. Here's Kocur stealing the puck. Kocur with a shot. Malarchuk the save. Rebound. Poked at by Oates, and Malarchuk stopped that one. Good chances there for the Wings. Klima with a steal. And the shot hit the defenseman Picard.
Up and breaks. He is hit, and there should have been an interference call right there. He did not have the puck. He made the pass, and he was body checked without the puck. There's no question that that should have been a penalty, but the Wings got away with it.
Well, I was mentioning the opening home game on Saturday night, Mick, against the Chicago Blackhawks. It begins at 7:30. All Red Wing fans attending the home opener against Chicago will receive a Lionel Picard is there. Now Anton Stastny ahead for Peter across the line. Has Goulet heading for the net. The shot, and Steffen got a piece of that. Another great chance for Goulet. Billy Carroll with a dangerous pass as he sent it back deeper in. Anton Stastny with a one-timer, and he missed it on the short side. Picard now to Peter Stastny. Back for Picard. He'll take the shot. Tip, save made. Steffen down, and he stuffs the rebound as well.
That's all Detroit can do is form the three-man triangle and hope.
Card at the line. 40 seconds left in the Snaps penalty. Sealing kind of directing traffic. Look at the Nordiques. They have all 5 players on one side of the ice. Peter Stastny now moves it into Lafreniere, centering pass, and Goulet tipped it wide. I don't know how he missed the net there. Peter Stastny across for Picard. Picard back for Stastny. Takes the shot. Lewis went down, blocked it, and cleared the puck.
Good job right there. Turning point in this hockey game, either way.
Out of the box comes Snaps. 50 seconds left in the Norwood penalty. Peter Stastny to Lafreniere. Save Steffen. Rebound, and Lafreniere belted by Snaps. Higgins overskates the puck, but Snaps comes up. Adam Oates.
If I was a Detroit player now, the first Quebec player that comes near me, I'd take a dump. Right there, down on the ice, and you could almost count on getting a power play.
All right, here's Eagles now in traffic. Got the puck away from Coaster. Now Gillis shot, he scores right along the ice. After the penalty killers do the job, the Nordiques get one anyway. And a great shot there.
It was a screenshot on Greg Steffen. And you see Lewis going out to challenge. Steffen did not see it until it was too late, and he got beat on the short side, just inside the post. Here's a good look at it right there. See, he didn't look down until it was right at his feet, and it was too late. And that's 3-1 Quebec. That's a big goal, I should say, for the Nordiques to get after all those power plays and being stymied.
Bouncing puck, Norwood held it in. Oates tried to roll it in front for Coaster. Hit the skate of Rochefort. Now Oates along the end boards has Norwood heading for the net. Dumps it back instead to O'Connell. Took the shot. Bounced wide. Coaster has the loose puck. Takes the shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, and Klima was stopped there by Rochefort. Draw comes back to Snaps. Takes the shot. Malarchuk got the right pad on that one. Clearing pass knocked down by Yzerman. Shedden now along the boards. Tried to send it back to Yzerman. Cote intercepted that. Lane Cote. Long pass. Gets by everybody deep into the wing zone. They waved off the icing. Steffen. Bumped there by Eagles. Snep failed to clear. Eagles has a man in front. Quick shot. They score! Gillis on the miscue deep in the wing zone. And it is a 4-1 Quebec lead. All right, get a look at it here. Quick release up high. Major league shot by Gillis. Strong work along those end boards. That forechecking pays off. I believe it was Eagles that got it out there. 17:47. The time of the Gillis goal, and again, O'Connell now. Lead pass for Oates, breaking into the zone. Coaster on his right. Oates rolls it in front. Coaster couldn't get the stick at it. O'Connell a shot on a deflection, and it went wide. Norwood now rolls it in front, hit the post, rebound right in the crease, and Oates and Coaster couldn't get a stick on it. And you won't see too many better opportunities than that after Klima's deflection. Again, Sneps and Lewis back. Peter Stastny across the line. Back for Kumpel, knocked away by Sneps, and the Wings may have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Pass for Klima. Good job to corral that puck across the line. Drops it for Lewis. He overskates. Oates has it. In front for Coaster. A backhander. Oh, it's under Malarchuk. Right at the goal line. Dale Hunter. Norwood took a pretty good hit there. And Gallant breaks it out for O'Connell. O'Connell across the line. Lead pass for Burr. Backhand save, Malarchuk. And I mean a great glove save as Burr shaking his head. He can't believe it.
Picked it out of midair. 4 Red Wings up.
Up the left wing side, Anton Stastny for Kumpel. He lost it. Peter Klima intercepts. Klima coming in. Klima in deep, hit the side of the net. Rolls it out in front. Peter Stastny knocked it away.
Gilbert Perreault.
Out of retirement.
Yeah, right. He just doesn't quit, does he?
Yzerman now. Out in front. Gallant, quick shot. Oh, glove save there, Malarchuk.
You believe that? Gerard Gallant looking skyward saying, what do I have to do? He one-timed it.
Malarchuk likes the hot dog it a little with that stick. Shedden now for the Wings, looking for some room. Koharski got in his way, and Hunter steals the outlet pass. Now it's poked away. Rochefort there. Into the corner. Sneps tries to play it back up the board. Rochefort a shot. Went wide of the net. Comes out off the board, right into the crease. And the puck's still in play. We're going to have a penalty here. In front for Moeller. He scores on the delay.
Oh, Randy Moeller wasted no time with that one. A one-timer. Perfect pass from Peter Stastny. Watch Stastny. He spots Moeller breaking in. Boom. One time, top corner for Moeller. There's a good angle from right back of him, and Stefan not time to move over, and he just drilled it home. That's one rule that they did rescind and did not put into action is the changing of players in center ice. They voted that one down, so they are allowed to change the center ice at any time during the game.
All right, here's a loose puck. Kumpel with a shot going down to block. That was Lewis. Shaw tipped in. They score. Goulet. All the chances he's had.
Yeah. You knew it was going to come for him sooner or later. He just around that net all night long. He got dumped heavily by Chason just as he deflected it. He had the stick on the ice. Good low shot from the point. And Goulet not covered well enough in front of the net. High angle look at it. There's the shot. And there is 16 Goulet. Just enough of it to redirect it inside that far goalpost. Good low shot by David Shaw, number 4.
See Chason there.
Look at that,
Goulet,
right there. Yeah.
Couldn't get his stick off the ice.
Yeah, you got to get the stick off the ice. He had a good piece of him, but not quite enough. Goulet with several chances tonight to score.
It's in command. Norwood knocks it down off the boards. Norwood getting by the defense, rolls it across. Oh, look at that Gallant.
Hit him right in the foot.
Hit him in the foot, and it hit the post. Peter Stastny got it across for Shaw, who clears it down the ice. Boy, the Wings can't get a break.
You certainly cannot say they're without chances, that's for sure. They've had 5 excellent.
Here's Quinney with a chance, and then Ashton, who was tied up, and let's see, it's in the net, I believe. Wait a minute, now the light went on. No.
Koharski says no. It's a delayed light. He may be back Saturday. Might see Sharples in the lineup.
Another young defenseman who was impressive in camp. Final seconds of this one. Countdown, and there's the siren. The Nordiques win their opener here on home ice over the Detroit Red Wings. A dejected Greg Stefan being consoled there by Lee Norwood and the rest of his teammates. Final score, the Nordiques 6 and the Red Wings 1. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a moment.